In this video, we'll be looking through a box of nickels. We'll be looking for any Jefferson nickels from before 1960, including war nickels, as well as buffalo nickels, V nickels, and anything made before that. We'll also be looking for any proofs, foreigns, heirs or varieties, or any other oddities we can find. Nickels are my favorite denomination, so I'm excited, and let's start the hunt, and I'll bring you in when we have our first find. First roll, first find. It is barely before 1960, because it's a 1959, and it's minted in Denver. But it's still a find. Roll number 3, actually an ender. I didn't realize. It was this one. You can see the damage on it. It's a 1958 out of Denver. It also came with a 1946 out of Philly. Roll number 4, just opened it, and I believe we are going to have a war nickel. This edge looks just like the right color. And it is 1943 Denver. 1943 Denver. I think that's actually the rarest war nickel. I think it has like something around 15 million minted, and I don't think I've ever found one in a roll before. That's awesome. 1943D, rarest war nickel, and it's 35% silver. Roll number 5, and we have another 1946, and just like the other one, it's minted in Philly. Roll number 6, and we continue getting a find every roll. This one is a 1958 out of Denver. Roll number 12, and this is pretty incredible. This is a 1958 proof nickel. You can tell because it has the proof finish, even though it is circulated a little bit. And it does have a really good strike, as like a proof would. It's almost pretty much full steps, apart from the fact that it's been circulated. And this is definitely a 1958 proof, and old proofs minted in Philly are pretty hard to find, so this is a really good find. Roll number 14, and we have our third 1946 Philly so far. Roll number 17, had 2 more finds. The first is another 1946 out of Philly, and a new one, finally, 1952 out of Philly. Roll number 20, 2 more finds, one from the 40s and one from the 50s. We got a 1940 out of San Francisco, and a 1958 out of Denver. Roll number 22 had our first foreign out of the box. It is, of course, from Canada, and it's from 1994. Roll number 24, we have a couple more older Jeffersons. Oldest is a 1948 out of Philly, and a 1957 minted in Denver. Roll 25, halfway point of the box. We have a pretty decent condition 1958 Denver. Roll number 26, we have another find, and it is a 1952 minted in San Francisco. Roll number 27, another 50s Jefferson, and it is a 1955 minted in Denver. Roll 28, and I don't know how many rolls we've had in a row with a find, but it's been a lot. This one has a 1949 Philadelphia. Roll number 32 had a couple 50s Jeffersons. First, a pretty rough shape 1956 out of Denver, and a 1959 out of Denver as well. Roll number 33, we have a 1942 minted in Philly, not silver. Just picked up roll 35, flipped the roll over. That is a 1938 first year Jefferson ender. Let's get this roll open and see if it has a mint mark, and then it would be a key date. Got the roll open. Let's see if there's a mint mark. There is not. Just a 38 Philly. Still, any 1938's a good find. First year Jefferson. Roll number 38, and I bring it in mid-roll because I just revealed a 1942 that looks pretty damaged. So it could be a silver, could be nickel, probably won't be any silver. Nope, it's just a 42p non-silver with some damage on it. Same roll as that 42. We also got a 1959 minted in Denver. Roll number 40, and we have our first 2009 nickel of the box. Roll number 43, we have second Canadian in the box, and it is from 1983. Roll number 44, we have another older Jefferson, and it is a 1956 minted in Denver. Roll number 46, we have our third Canadian in the box, and this one is from 1987. Nickel box has been hunted. Let's go over the finds. We had 14 estimates from 1968 through 1970, 3 foreigns, all Canadian, from 1983, 87, and 94, and 1 2009 minted in Denver. Older Jeffersons, we had a 1938 first year with the Ring of Death because it was an ender. A lot of 46 Phillies, 52S, which is slightly better, and a lot of 58 Denvers. Best two finds of the box: 1943 D Silver Warnickel, 35% silver, and it's the lowest Mitch's Silver Warnickel with only 15 million, and a 1958 Proof Nickel, which has less than 1 million minted. Overall, this was a great box.